3 months before our wedding, I found out my fiancé was screwing her personal trainer. I walked in on them. That's right, walked in. I was supposed to be on a work trip. My flight got cancelled. I came home early to surprise her. Instead, I walked through the door and heard it. Her voice. Her moaning. From upstairs. I stood there for a second, paralyzed. Then I quietly walked back out, sat in my car shaking like I'd been shot, and drove away without saying a word. I didn't confront her. I didn't scream. I didn't even cry. I just shut down. I went ice cold. Because I knew, right then, I was done. We'd been together 5 years. Engaged for 1. Her name's Emily. We met young, built a life together from the ground up. I worked my ass off to support us while she bounced between passions and career shifts. Said she wanted to open a wellness brand one day. I helped her build the logo. Paid for her to take business courses. Thought I was investing in our future. Instead, I was funding her after gym quickies with a roided out trainer named Drew, who looks like he got kicked out of a boy band and then became a protein powder pyramid scheme. Looking back, the signs were there. Her sudden obsession with fitness. A new gym community I wasn't allowed to be part of. Constant phone privacy. Late night showers. She started saying she felt distant from me, like I was blocking her growth. She said I was stuck in routine, and she was evolving. What she didn't say was that she was getting railed in the back seat of a lifted Tacoma while I was meal prepping for 2. And I tried. I really tried. I suggested therapy. I offered to work out with her. She called it her space. Said I was being clingy. I stopped asking questions. I just started watching. That night, after walking in on her cheating, I checked her iPad, the one linked to her phone. That unlocked everything. Texts. Nudes. Voice messages. She told Drew she was only with me for stability. That she felt alive with him. That I was a provider, not a partner. She even joked about how easy it would be to just get married, take the house, and dip. Like I was nothing but a stepping stone. I screenshotted everything. For 3 days, I pretended like I didn't know. I kissed her goodnight. I asked about her workouts. She lied with a straight face. Meanwhile, I was quietly moving money, prepping storage, and getting ready to ghost her entire existence. Then I detonated the nuke. On a Saturday morning, while she was at one of her boot camp classes, I moved out. Everything. Clothes. Electronics. Sentimental shit. Gone. I left behind the ring, the keys, and a manila folder on the kitchen counter labeled for the liar. Inside were the screenshots. Printed. In color. Organized by date. I even made a contents page. On top, a sticky note, marry him instead. Then I vanished. Blocked her on everything. Phone. Email. Socials. I even called the wedding venue and explained the situation. They were shockingly understanding. Her family tried to reach out. I ignored them. Her mom emailed me begging for forgiveness, saying Emily was just confused. Nah. She was never confused. She was calculating. Cold. Selfish. I never gave her a single word. Not even a goodbye. And the fallout? Oh, it was beautiful. I walked in on them. That's right, walked in. I was supposed to be on a work trip. The first night, she must have come home and realized the house was empty. I imagine her calling out my name, expecting me to pop out with flowers or some cheesy surprise. Instead, she found that folder. A dead, silent house. No car. No dog. Just her and the truth laid out like a crime scene. I didn't hear the voicemail because I'd already blocked her. But my buddy Marcus did. He said it was a mess of screaming, crying, and gaslighting. This isn't what you think, I made a mistake, why would you do this to us? As if I was the one who torched our future. She showed up at Marcus's place the next day. I wasn't there. She pounded on the door for 15 minutes, according to his ring cam. Tried the whole let me explain routine. He told her to leave before he called the cops. She screamed that she still loved me. Then drove off sobbing. She started spiraling almost immediately. Mutual friends were split. Some believed her version, said I'd gone off the rails, ghosted her for no reason. But then the screenshots started to leak. I never sent them out, but someone did. Probably Rachel. She was done covering for Emily. Once those messages hit our group chat, everything flipped. Her entire I'm the victim campaign collapsed in hours. Drew? He bailed. Cold. Told her he wasn't looking for drama. Unfollowed her on everything. A week later, he was tagged in a photo with some other gym chick, flexing like a Dollar Tree Dwayne Johnson. I heard from a coworker that Emily tried showing up at the gym to talk to him and got escorted out. Apparently, she caused a scene, yelling, crying, begging. Humiliating. The gym dropped her. She tried going to a new one but couldn't shake the rumors. People whispered. Trainers kept their distance. Her fitness coaching gig, where she used to post motivational quotes and thirst traps, turned into a ghost town. She posted some vague caption like sometimes you have to lose everything to find yourself. Comments were turned off. Meanwhile, I was winning silently. Got a better apartment, a real 1-bedroom with actual light. Bean, the dog, Was thriving. I built a home gym, started lifting heavier, eating better, sleeping deeper. No more stress. No more late night pacing, wondering who she was texting. Just quiet. Peace. Work promoted me to lead analyst 2 months later. I bought the Mustang I'd always dreamed of, matte black, low mileage. Cash. No financing. My credit score shot up. I started posting on a private account, nothing flashy. Just hikes, travel pics, food I cooked. Living. And of course, she saw it. Rachel said Emily would watch my stories from a burner account. Every single one. Eventually, she tried one last time. I got a letter. A handwritten letter in the mail. She said she was in therapy now. Said she knew she ruined everything. That she didn't know why she sabotaged the one person who actually cared. That she thinks about me every day, and if there's even a sliver of a chance, she wants to rebuild. I burned it. Because here's the truth, there's no rebuilding something you willingly demolished. She didn't trip. She dove headfirst into the wreckage. Lied to my face for months. Planned a future with me while screwing someone else behind my back. That's not a mistake. That's who she is. Now? I wake up with no pit in my stomach. I eat what I want. I sleep easy. I take Bean on long walks and listen to music without feeling hollow. And I don't have to check someone's phone to feel safe. That's what healing looks like. Not a letter. Not a tearful voicemail. Peace. And she gets to live with it. The silence. The regret. The fact that I didn't yell. Didn't chase. Didn't beg. I just vanished. Left her to sit in the mess she made, while I walked out the front door and started over. If you ever catch someone doing what she did, don't fight. Don't scream. Don't give them the performance they want. Just disappear. Let them destroy themselves. They always do.